Hi, I'm Megan, the Director of Product at Hotjar. In my early days as a product manager, the founder of a startup where I was working told me something that's resonated throughout my career. Your product can be a steak knife or a Swiss Army knife, he said. The Swiss Army knife tries to do a little bit of everything. It pleases everyone somewhat, but no one a lot. Or you can build a steak knife that does something at a very high quality, learn more about who's using it, and find out whether they're knives you can build for them. At the time, I didn't have the heart to tell the founder that I was a vegetarian, but the point still rings loud and clear in my memory. It's largely shaped how I think about building products and really helps me keep a laser focus on solving for customers' evolving needs. At Hotjar, we have the pleasure to serve customers with businesses of all types, but we share one thing in common with all of you. We have to make product decisions that continuously weigh the impact and effort of our work. And there are so many exciting things we want to build for you, and with that comes some trade offs along the way. In the blog post that accompanies this update, I'll share what those trade offs are in more detail, why we're making them, and why we believe it's the right evolution of our product, one that keeps our knives sharp and of high quality. And I'll start with the biggest change that we've been working on, the shift from snapshots of page views to continuously captured sessions. Why the change? Well, because we've been listening to your feedback. We can see that manually starting snapshots every time you want to generate recordings and heat maps just isn't a natural part of your workflow, so we're changing it. Now you can sit back and see fresh new recordings and heat maps on demand without any manual intervention. The next change we're making is to our feedback products. We're merging polls and surveys into one more powerful tool with greater configurability. We listen to you and recognize that the separation of these products has historically been confusing. So now you'll be able to start collecting feedback from your users more easily and bring that voice of the customer into your everyday work. Next up, we're retiring Hotjar forms and funnels. Just like you, we confront trade-offs about our product every day. We'll probably always have more ideas and things we want to build than we can actually fit into a given release cycle, quarter, or year. And one of our core values is to build trust with transparency, which is why I'm not afraid to share with you publicly that Hotjar forms have historically accounted for only 2% of all our feature usage, and funnels isn't very far off at 6%, which you can see exemplified here in this heat map. We would rather focus our time and energy building sharper knives, investing in the products that represent what 95% of you, our customers, need. So this is exactly the kind of data that drives our decision to retire these two least frequently used products. And finally, on pricing. Our free forever basic plan isn't going anywhere. Whether you use Hotjar for a personal blog, a small e-commerce site, or just getting your business off the ground, we're here for you. And then there are Hotjar's paid plans, which serve those of you with higher traffic, whose products iterate frequently, and who have advanced needs for segmentation and analyses. Prices for our two most affordable plans, the Plus plan and the lowest tier within our business plans, will increase by $10 per month. That's it, nothing crazy or drastic. As many of you know, pricing is really tricky, and our prices haven't evolved since we initially set them back in 2017. As in our early days, we're committed to making Hotjar as powerful as possible, but still accessible for businesses of all sizes. These prices have already taken effect for new users since the start of August 2020, just a few weeks ago. For our existing customers on Plus and Business 20K, our pricing won't change until 2021. We just wanted to give you plenty of notice because we believe a respectful heads up is the right thing to do for you, our customers. Okay, that was a lot, and the full blog post dives into more detail for those of you in it for the long read. We're really excited to bring you these changes that we believe will make Hotjar a sharper set of knives. Thank you.